Welcome back, everybody. So I've carved out the hallway here. There's a slime somewhere around here. Huh. We got a lot of slime chunks in this area. I didn't realize that. So let's, so just trying to figure out how this is going to be laid out. I was thinking for the walls, let's just dig this out. We'll carry this across like so. And then I was just going to put like a lantern here. Kind of matches that. Slime blocks. And I was trying to think. I guess I would have to take this out because I wanted to put like walls here. Maybe take that out too. Let's put the wall there like this and that. And then the other wall would go here. Like that. And then we can just continue this. Then this wall can go across here. And then we do the same thing here. And I guess this would have to go all the way up there. Just a little experimenting to see how this looks. I've not done anything than think about it. So it's more of a mental exercise, which I'm trying to make a physical exercise. Now we have that there. Got the polished tuff. So we'd have another matching polished tuff there. Now what do I have that I can use? Maybe some diorite just for some columns. I just need some columns for the doorway. Yeah, like a diorite wall. Like that. Which means I can, if I take this out, like that. Yeah, I think that's a start of something. So then this would go all the way down this way. Two, three, and then go back across this way. So I guess to continue, I would have two. So this would be one there. Oh, I need to go back and put a light here. Oh, and I forgot. There it is. I was going to do that. There, just to add a little bit of something there. Yeah, so this would do. I don't know why I'm preserving. I was thinking, oh, I don't want to waste one by hiding it back there, but I got so much of the slime that it probably doesn't even matter. There. And then this would do here. And there. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. So we got two. So does it, I wonder if it's better with 2 apart or 4 apart. I think 2 would be too close. 2 would be too much. So maybe 4 apart, like that. there. There and here. So just finish off that wall. And then we can just add in like so. I'm going to have to figure out the transition part behind me because I need it to go over to the stairs here. But I think the stairs are going to be a little more shallow than this. Because I think instead of putting actual stairs here, I think I'm going to put slabs. So that would push everything back all the way over here. So I may not want to finish too much of this, you know, until I figure that out. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm trying as many new things as I can think of for this. Okay. So this side's going to be identical. We're going to have a big empty spot behind it, but I think I can live with that. Yeah, so we just wrap the slime column with the brick. There. Okay, that's a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Boy, those slime blocks break easily. Yeah, just wasting a wall up top makes it a lot easier to try than trying to sneak around, conserve blocks. Let's put a torch there just to give us extra light. I mean, this hallway has plenty of light right now. Like that. There, and here. Okay, so this is where it's starting to get iffy. So I think I'm going to work on the floor. And I have an idea for the floor, except I need to dig it out. And actually, I need to go down one more under here. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to put in like a line of diorite through here. I've got these holes down here for a reason. You will see in a minute what that reason is. And then on the sides, we'll have granite. Sort of a lighter color on the floor. And I think the ceiling is going to be a little lighter too. That kind of contrasts the walls, which are a bit darker. So, because I don't want it to all look like one solid tunnel. Ooh, that can make you dizzy. So I think having a contrast of the dark walls and a light floor helps. And then I've got some of these skulk sensors. I went snooping around down there for them. So I'm going to put them in these holes here. So like that. And then put these on top. So now we have like interactive lighting. So as you're walking down here, the little lights come on as you're going by. Just as a little feature. Like that. I've also thought of using these, since I've got plenty of them, since we got this deep dark area down here, using them for like automatic doors. You walk up and they go off and the doors open for you. And then maybe have some kind of redstone timer to keep them open for a certain amount before they shut off. But I mean, not too super fancy, but that was the idea. So now I need something for the ceiling. And where am I? I thought I had a special chest with all the blocks I needed for the ceiling, and I'm still missing like 5 of these, or 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, let me go find my blocks for my ceiling. I don't know where they went. I thought I had them in a special chest. But no, they're not in any of these chests. No, these chests don't have anything useful. Huh. Wonder where they went. Okay, I've got my things. It wasn't too many exotic blocks I was looking for, but just wasn't sure where they were. So we're gonna put the bricks up along the sides, like so. Oh boy, those sensors are annoying. It's kind of interesting. You can see the sound that's triggering them. That's kind of cool. I haven't paid much attention to them because normally if I'm near them, they're setting off alarms and I'm running away from Warden. So I don't want to do that anymore. Like that. Okay, I think that's good for what it is. So I've got this nice little hallway. I kind of like the way the light shines off the ceiling. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. The white, the light, yellow, I guess, of the end stone really picks that up. Okay, so we're going to have to... Yeah, so this is going to have to go in this direction. Like that. But I'm not sure. I think I may have to work on this first. Although I've got this. So why don't I go do this? If I grab some more of these tough bricks, let me see if I can kind of outline where all this is going to go. Because this hallway here is going to wrap around and go over into this entrance right here. So I would think it would be like that. Although I'm not going to do a square. I don't think squares are going to work. And then like here. Oh, ow. Holy cow, that's deep. I didn't... Oh, it goes around here. Okay, good. Whew. That was easy to get out of. I was afraid I was stuck someplace. So I think... Let's just finish this up here. So now if we do these like this, and is it going to go here? Yeah, like that. And then we can do... I don't think I'm going to be hanging in this hallway too much, because those sensors, that's a cool idea, but they're kind of annoying. Yeah, so like that, and then maybe... And then what can I do behind here? Oh, maybe... Maybe something like that. Well, that kind of makes a cool corner. Yeah. And then here. Like so. And then maybe I'll do the same thing I did down there with the polished and the diorite. And then that would be on either side of the stairs going down. Because these stairs go down to the zombie spawner and then head off in that direction. But that is for another day. Okay, so that looks good. I'm not sure I'm ready to do the whole ceiling in here, but I'd imagine it goes like this. And then this one would go here. Oh, come on. Like that. Okay. Yeah, and I don't think it's going to go... yeah, I'm not quite sure how that's going to continue on this way. So I'm going to leave it, but I think it may just keep going like this. Because this hallway is going to go all the way down there. So this may actually just, yeah, we can just keep going this way. And then this would be here. You know, I don't need to use all of this. Although I may, yeah, so I may, yeah, somehow I'm going to have to open this up from here to there, which means I may need maybe another wall right here. So like this here could be a wider hallway to open up. And then this hallway here. So if I close this off here, and then the stairs come up this way. Once the stairs get done, maybe I'll just angle everything off in this direction. Something like that. Yeah, so the stairs would end up here. So as we go through the stairs, it'll kind of widen or open up. Depending on where the stairs end up, this wall may be back here someplace. Yeah, so it's going to depend on those stairs. So I think we need to work on those stairs. But that will be in the next episode, because I'm done for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you in the next episode where we will tackle the stairs here. Bye-bye.